Hello, Bobby Bones, Raw Food City. What's going on, guys? So today is day 24. Whew. Man, I got to tell you about my weekend because I haven't made a video. So I'm gonna tell you about my weekend. My weekend was crazy. I put my system through a little test. I noticed I was on day 3 and I haven't gone yet. And I think that's only because I'm super clean. It's crazy. As chubby as I am, I'm super clean down there. And I wanted to give it a test. So I did the John Rose test. And I ate a bag of prunes. But I soaked them in water. And I blended them. So it was real easy on my system. There wasn't really no chewing. But I was chewing, like chewing the juice. Getting it in there, telling my body what's coming in. And let me tell you something. Now, John's test is it's the 3-hour test. So if you hit that mark in 3 hours, and you start seeing the prune, then you're not backed up, right? Holy shit! So I definitely, the first few out of the dozen was carrot, because I just recently been consuming a lot of carrot juice because it's high in calories and very dense with the juice, so if you run low on calories, you just bang carrots down and you get that calorie count up. But the first few explosions was all orange. And then the prunes started coming, and let me tell you something. I don't have to do that again, because I know where my system is. And my system is definitely okay, because it was pretty remarkable, the amount of stuff that was coming out. Yeah. All right. So there's that. So and I went right back to the juice. So was that a day off? Kinda. I did splurge that night. Actually the next day, I was cutting up cucumbers for my daughter. I've been hooking my daughter on cucumbers, which is awesome. And she wants it skinless and, little drizzle of salt. So I had a few of those, just because I had the prunes the day before, and then I had a few of those. But nothing else but juice other than that. I have to admit, though, I definitely, not the following day. The following day I was fine. After all those explosions, I still had a few left the following day, which was interesting. Amazing, that shit. Amazing how prunes work, especially when you're clean. Holy shit, it's instant. What happened the day after that? I started feeling a little weird, and even pounding the juice, it was like I had to recover from that day. Maybe because I might have been dehydrated. I don't see how, though, because I'm drinking juice all the time, but who knows? It was a lot coming out of me. So, so that's what that is. Right now I'm drinking beet, lime, parsley, and kale. Very interesting. Beets give me some buzz, though, man. Woo! They just fire me up. I'm feeling good. Today is day 24. I'm really getting close to the 30 mark. You're supposed to give yourself at least 6 days, to wean yourself off when you do a month. Where you just start off with juicing all day, and then you eat like a juicy fruit, when you start eating again and stuff. But I think I'm just going to keep doing this because I have so much more weight to lose, and I feel good. and I keep losing weight because I know once I go back to eating again, you know, I love salt, but I start to add salt. You know, I start like plateauing a little bit. It's like a pound every 2 weeks. And that's a little bit too slow for me right now. You know, I'm not, you know, it's still okay, regardless. You know, that's slow. It's like a pound a week, really, you know, when I'm just eating raw. But when I'm juicing, I feel so much better. And I'm losing so much weight. And, you know, here's the one problem. Oh, the videos. You know, all I do is study nutrition, basically, I have to. If it's, you know, I got to go to church. And I'm watching these YouTube videos of all these people that been doing raw food for a long time. And the stuff that they've been cooking. Not cooking, but, you know, making in the kitchen. Man, you know, the recipes, every single raw food recipe I see, I'm dying. I want to make this, I want to make that. And I'm so excited to get back to eating, but I'm killing myself watching these videos, but I'm so focused, man. I'm so focused. And if you haven't done it yet, you have to do it. You have to experience it. Because I can't, you know, I've said it over and over again. I can't explain it in words. You know, it's just something that you got to do. Another thing, we're already 7 minutes in. Had a great show tonight on testosterone with a 2. Testosterone with Craig Lloydron and Goatee and watching comics, and we were talking about that show. That show was great. But ADD, I'm off the subject. What I did do too was I played poker. Now I haven't played poker in a minute because I said I wanted to lose weight and get disciplined because I love that game. And you know, you'll probably see more of that coming up in the future. I played the 2 million guarantee at the World Poker Tour. No, it wasn't a World Poker Tour. It was just a Borgata. The Borgata has a $2 million guarantee winter open, and it was $560. I didn't pay anything. I had people who backed me because I get people who want to gamble with me, which is fun. But I don't consider it gambling because I definitely have a knack for that game. And I feel like 2017 is going to be a big year. A very big year for Papa Buns. But I know you don't want to hear that, all right, because we are Raw Food City. And but, you know, I'm just throwing out the things that I've been doing, you know, the radio show and you know, sniffing that poker room again was wonderful. The thing that sucks, though, is they still allow, now that I'm cleaner than ever right now because I'm on a juice fast, poisons and irritants and cigarette smoke and stuff like that, like, my goodness, man, I can't, you know, I walk outside into the casino, you know, the poker room, no one's smoking in the poker room, but you walk out to the casino to go get a friggin' juice from downstairs or a water. What the everybody's smoking. How do they still allow smoking in Atlantic City? How is this even possible? Don't they know they'd make more money if there wasn't smoking? Didn't California, when they stopped smoking in bars, made that test pass years ago? People were all upset, and the bars wound up making more money. Why don't they just... And the room is filled with degenerates. I don't get it, man. But anyway, I couldn't even breathe. It was horrible. Peace and love. We're almost at 10 minutes. Raw Food City. Bobby Buns over and out. Touch it.